Hawley Show. Politics, education, business, the arts.
Live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson. It's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests.
From Chelsea State Bank Senior Vice President and Commercial Lending Manager Tom Dumont with Vice President and Commercial Loan Officer Aaron DuBois. From the Parnell Correctional Facility, Warden Noah Nagy with from the Charles Egler Reception and Guidance Center, Assistant Deputy Warden Scott Dixon. Jackson High student leadership team members Georgia Toko and Hansika Rathod. For the Albion Arts Commission, Mary Slater. And from the Walton Insurance Group, Rick Walton.
And now, here's Bart.
Why, thank you very much. And hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to our show on a very nice Thursday afternoon. It's sunny and 49 right now. The forecast was for a high of 50, but we're almost there, so we've got a few more hours. It could warm up. And the good thing is we don't have the really bad winds we've had all week long. It's still windy, but not nearly as bad as the last couple of days. And things will be improving. Tomorrow will warm up to 56, sunny on Friday. On Saturday, it's going to be warmer still, but we do have a chance of showers in the morning and a high of 63, sunny on Sunday, a drop in temperature to 46. And next week, temperatures will be seasonal and highs in the upper 40s. And that is today's weather, and it's presented by Kelly Express. Hey, Kelly Express is hiring. They are looking for friendly faces, and they'll train you. You can apply it at any of the locations or online at kellyexpressmart.com. And while you're there, you might want to grab a slice. They've got pizza going at several locations, I think all of them, plus at South Street, Jefferson Road, Grass Lake, Napoleon, County Farm Road, and Michigan and Robinson. You can get two-item pizzas for $25. That is a deal, and that's all month long at Kelly Express. Let's look outside from the top of the Blake Building. What a beautiful day. Have you been outside, Brandon?
I have. It was pretty nice out.
Very nice. Much better than yesterday. Oh, was that an accident?
I saw that. That was pretty close.
Close call.
Yeah.
Today is Actors Day, and well, how appropriate, because we do have a few actors here at JTV. Yours truly, along with Andy Hawley and a few other team members, were asked to star, well, maybe not star, to be featured in a movie, Christmas at the Roanoke Ranch. It is now streaming. This brand new holiday movie is available on Tubi, Plex, Apple TV, Amazon Prime, YouTube, Fandango, streaming, and wherever you watch your streaming programming. And in some of the locations, it's free. It was filmed in part here at JTV. The producer, Joel Reisig, who's produced nearly 40 feature films, known for his popular Christmas romance movies, chose JTV. He was looking for a location. He needed a TV studio, a TV station, because it figured prominently in the story. So he heard about JTV. He asked us, can we film here? And he came to scout and cast me and Andy in roles. And also, I think Austin Curtis, David Rice, Ben Tripp, Sarah Giffen, Dana Vance, a few others, and some locals as extras. So check it out. There's links on our website to get to the movie. We'd love to hear what you think. It's Christmas romance at the Roanoke Ranch.
Did you have any romance scenes?
No, I didn't have any romance scenes. That's a good question, Brandon. Is that
Maybe
something?
the next movie.
I asked if there was going to be a sequel, and they said, what did they say? I said, will there be a sequel? And let's see. Joel said, I've said no before, and now I have multi-film series I never expected, so you never know.
You never know.
So you never
There you
know.
go.
So that's the answer. National Bread Pudding Day, National Indian Pudding Day, and that's something I had when we were growing up in New England. Indian pudding is a concoction that was invented by the colonists when they discovered that the Indians, they grew corn and then they made things out of it, including cornmeal. The pudding is made with cornmeal, raisins, molasses. You cook it for hours and hours, and it still doesn't taste good even after all that. It is Sadie Hawkins Day, and this is the day unmarried women, here's what you do. You chase bachelors all over town, and when you catch them, if you catch them before the sun goes down, they have to marry you. So today's the day.
Sounds terrifying.
Yes, it's terrifying for people like you, but for unmarried girls, this is the day. The Holland Tunnel opened in 1927. This was the world's longest underwater vehicular tunnel, 9,250 feet. So let's see, that's, wow, nearly 2 miles. I'm surprised people were willing to try it. 20,000 people walked through as pedestrians, and at night, thousands of cars. On this day in 1982, near the end of a week-long national salute to Americans who served in the Vietnam War, the Vietnam Veterans Memorial dedicated in Washington, D.C., 1982. It's a long, simple V-shaped black granite wall, and it's inscribed with the names of 57,939 Americans who died in the conflict, including those from Jackson County. And unlike other war monuments, the names were arranged in the order of death, not in the order of rank, as is typical. And on this day in 1979, and this is where, Brandon, I'll need your help, Daryl Dawkins, Philadelphia 76ers center, he smashed the glass backboard, slam dunked. It was the first time that ever happened, and the glass went everywhere. They were spending hours picking out shards of glass from Dr. J's afro. See how close Dr. J is? He got all that glass. And he named himself, Daryl Dawkins named himself, what was his nickname?
Chocolate Thunder.
That's right, Chocolate Thunder. And he was a man of nicknames because not only did he name himself, but he named every slam dunk. They all had a name, and some of them were the in-your-face disgrace, the lookout below, the turbo saxophonic delight, the rim wrecker, the gorilla, the spine chiller supreme, the cover your head, the yo mama, and his favorite, get out of the way in, backboard swaying, game delaying, if you ain't grooving your best, get moving, dunk. Wow. On this day in 2002, Eminem released the single Lose Yourself, and that was significant because it was the first rap song to ever get what award?
Emmy?
Oscar.
Or Oscar, yeah.
Yes,
Sorry.
yes, movie.
Yeah, movie.
Yeah. Now Today in the J brought to you by Experience Jackson, and we have going on today a few things, including Restaurant Week, Comfort Food Edition, all this week. Make sure you get some comfort food at one of these 33 restaurants this and Sunday, so you've got some time. Awesome menus. There's a link on our website for comfort food. A few other things happening. The 1208 Greenwood Church is doing free dinners for the community every day, every weekday during November. All are welcome. It's from 5 till 6. We've got the Jackson County, Michigan Historical Society annual meeting. It's tonight, but it's sold out. That's some of what you can do today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. Next week, the Jackson Police Department will once again be doing their annual turkey giveaway just in time for Thanksgiving. This is brought to you by the JPD and Group Violence Intervention from 10 a.m. till 12 noon at the American One Event Center at Keeley Park. Drive through, get a free turkey, 1 turkey per vehicle, and that's while supplies last, only open to Jackson residents. Yesterday they had the food giveaway from Southern Michigan Food Bank, and unfortunately, I say unfortunately because it's a demonstration of the need in our community, it was a mob scene. There's a lot of people. So keep that in mind as you think about how you're going to help what you want to do this holiday season. Did you know that they are preparing students for careers in aviation at Northwest Community Schools? Let's find out a little bit more about the program.
So at Northwest, we're teaching Intro to Aviation, which is a program designed by AOPA, which is Aircraft Operators and Pilots Association. So the curriculum is given to us free as long as we fund the program, which is basically the project. So it's a project-based program. So the program really helps kids get ready, by the 3rd year, get ready for their Part 107 drone license. And the drone license allows them to fly commercially. So at 16 years old, they could actually fly commercially and make money. If they wanted to, they could start their own business. So our program is working on connecting with Jackson Flight. They just signed an agreement with Jackson College where if students go through their program all the way to their what's called their CFII, which means they can instruct up to instrument flight, Jackson College is going to grant them 46 credits toward their associate's degree. So we have 3 simulators. 2 use the software X-Plane. We're able to get those through Civil Air Patrol. The 3rd one was one that was donated to us by Clint White at Jackson Flight.
I have had some hands-on flight simulator experience. My favorite part of it is testing the different airplanes that's available on there and seeing like how they react to different movements. Some of the features that are really cool about the simulator are that you can set the weather so you can fly in the rain and in the dark, and you can set the wind so you can react to how the plane works in the wind and different weather.
So in 2024, one of my former students, Nicole Batches, so when she found out we were teaching this aviation class, she rented a helicopter, flew it to the baseball field and landed so that she could come and talk to my students. And then I was lucky I got to fly with her over to the elementary school where she talked to the younger kids about being a helicopter pilot and talked to the kids about what was involved and what it took and kind of her process. I think the most exciting thing that kids can learn is how to be prepared to then potentially start their own business if they can get their Part 107 drone license. And also I've got a number of students that started out not quite sure if aviation was their thing, and now they're looking at a career in aviation.
After high school, I plan on going to local flight school, working my way up, getting all my certificates to get a aircraft transport pilot certificate.
Pretty cool what's happening at Northwest Community Schools. Accelerate Jackson County bringing you today's show. They're in the middle of their capital campaign. It's the community that supports Accelerate 2030. Find out about all of their successes, what they have plans for the future, and how you can be a part of our Jackson County future at acceleratejacksoncounty.org. Today we have a great lineup of guests joining us on the show today. From Chelsea State Bank, Tom Dumont and Aaron Dubois are back with us in the Instagram selfie frame. From Parnell Correctional Facility, Noah Nagy, along with Scott Dixon. He's the Assistant Deputy Warden at the Charles Egler Reception Center on Cooper. We have Georgia Taco and Harik Rathod from Jackson High. They are student leaders, and they've got the Thanksgiving giving and the leaf raking thing. Mary Slater from the Albion Arts Commission, and Rick Walton from the Walton Insurance Group, all here today on JTV. Great to have you here. And we get started with Tom and Aaron right after this.